electric atmosphere on the water outside and on the ice inside for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Ovechkin's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Let's look at the starting netminders. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Won the last one, so he starts this one. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Stamkos will step into the draw for the Lightning. Kuznetsov's opposite him for Washington. Decides he wants the corner. He could start some danger here. Lets it go. Handled with the stick. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. He was standing in the lane and got some up. Tampa Bay is in possession now as they move up the wing. Toward the net. Just missed the net with that one.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Nicely received at the point. They're getting all organized now. To Palat. Rips one. Kicked away. Smart recovery by McDonough. Carries it on in from center. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Directing that one to Kucherov. Great work with the stick by Niskanen. Looking to Backstrom. Washington setting up an offense from the wing. Big drive. Good chance. Denied. Outstanding body contact.
Burakovsky's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
A huge open ice hit.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice goal.
Steals that pass at center. Nice stand-up poke check there. Not a free puck now. Pass attempt to Eller. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Terrific fake out. That score! It's in. It went off the defending team. It's in, and it counts.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Capitals with a win at center. Crosses that line.
Hagelin seeing the ice extremely well. The next one will be a big one for him.
Blockered away.
7 minutes, 54 seconds.
Got it at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Puck is thrown to Killorn. Things are heating up with that hit.
Johnson's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Driving in from no man's land. Shoots right in that catching glove. Good work.
Johnson's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Just a little under 9 minutes to go. Washington's ahead 1-0. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Save. A point hammer shot. And yet another save. How does he do that?
It seems like his teammates are more excited for his 99th career goal than he is. I guess maybe he's looking at 100, and that's the one he really wants. The Capitals are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Karam pass to Connolly. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Shoots it on. Waffle boarded. Paquette's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And he steps across the line. Tampa Bay is taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Tampa Bay's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Now it's directed to Eller. Good shooting place. Great save. Pitching this one to Point. Steps across that line. Brings a shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
That shot's a muffin. The goalie can stop that all day long. Tampa Bay's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent is...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
There are times the power play does nothing but crush your momentum. They're able to tie the game up with a power play goal here.
Over 5 minutes left in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. They've got the draw. On to Burakovsky. Feeds the point. Scorches one. Terrific grab with the glove.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 50
with a blast. Save. Passing one off now to Palat. Points it. Skilled play by Carlson. Got a piece of that one. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Oh, snaps the shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
An enormous hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Around the 20th minute of this period. Save.
Last minute of play in the first
That puck's
period.
loose because of the defense. Leads that charge into the zone. He scores! 2 in a row.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play the other end.
Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Lightning goal.
Trying to go to McDonough.
Andre Palat. Time of the goal,
Looks from the corner.
27 seconds.
Long saucer to Erne. Too wide with that. First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Washington spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
And period 2 is underway. Shoots one. Oh, he got that! Tampa Bay's got it and moving up the wing. Good defensive read with that one. Moving it to Oshie. Can start. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Kuznetsov's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price. Tampa Bay's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5, and he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Washington's got it again. He throws it there. Save there. Tampa Bay's moving the puck through center ice. Cut that pass in his own end. Nicely into the zone. From a slot of wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And thrown down to Miller. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Dogged determination there by Backstrom. On the outside, a shot. Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Capitals have got it evened up now, and still plenty of time to go. Under 5 minutes gone in this period. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side.
Andre Burakovsky, assisted by number 19.
He's got that point pass.
4 minutes, 41 seconds.
Puck picked up here. A shot. Point blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Capitals with possession in the neutral zone. Fires. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. And angled to Palat. Terrific determination by Stamkos. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
He has such outstanding patience with the puck. He'll hold it until you get open and then deliver it at the right time. 50 assists on the year for him.
Good job on the draw. Cut him off at the last second. Many yards gained to Sergachev. Slides it to the point. Slid to Sergachev. Moves it to the corner. They've got all the gunners out. Puck picked off to Strawman. Wow, what a hit. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. That was a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Miller's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on him.
Won that face-off. Now what? Good intercept. Lets it go. Save. Tampa Bay's handling the puck at center. Laid on to Gord. Wonderful save with a pad. The Capitals look to make a difference up the wing. A big hit.
McDonough's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Pitching it to Verana. Into the attacking end. McDonough's trying to work his way ahead. Fires! Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Now that's a solid save.
Skill play by Hagelin. Using the point. He's got it. Puck loose because of that hit. Goes back deep for it. A collision.
There's been a lot of contact in this period by both clubs.
Score!
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
Capitals have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. Neutralized face-off win. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
He's always been a pretty blue-collar player. Now he's got 49 career goals. It would be quite a milestone to get to 50.
Over 4 minutes to go in the period. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Chip to Sergachev. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things, and we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc. Somebody has to respond.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
Both those guys making their way over to the penalty box. They're going to get a chance to cool down for at least 5 minutes each.
Tampa Bay's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Nice face-off work. Looking to Palat. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. That one is pointed to him. Puck loose, now picked up. Gains that offensive line. Lightning in that glove. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Fires! What a reaction save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Into the last minute of the second period. Score! 3 in a row!
A snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
Almost an impossible shot to stop. I don't know if this puck could be placed any more perfectly up over the glove.
Washington's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at him and try and make this 3 right away?
Assisted by number
Propelled to Miller. Big hits in open ice.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Miller's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now. Oh, man, he gets crushed here. That does not feel very good, even from where I'm standing.
That's a solid face-off win. Oh, and he robbed him. Save!
Tampa Bay's given up far too many chances tonight defensively. Their goalie's been great. And to top things off, they can't score at all.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 23 for the Capitals and 17 for Tampa Bay.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend to get a sneak peek.
Washington's insurance goal was scored late in the period. You see it once again as we go to break. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Tampa Bay's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
The battling continues along the boards. Washington skating on in mid-ice. Strong wrister, not through. Takes that pass from the other point. And a save.
The Capitals have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. He's in on an onside play. Wonderful stop. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Tampa Bay's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Collected by Carlson. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Really quick grab.
Tampa Bay's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
Winners attract, don't they, Ray, judging by the fans in their city. Fires, took care of that one. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Oh, what a hit that one was.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
McDonough's not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
Solid, clean win. And now it's directed to Gord. Tampa Bay's carrying on up the wing. 2 guys together with force. Big force. They've got a 2-on-1. A shot. That puck struck him in front. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. It's dumped in. The Capitals organizing back in their own end. That's great defense. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Perfect pass. He scores. 4 unanswered goals.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Oh, he's this close to making a remarkable save. Everything he could do was in that attempt, but the puck's behind him.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've won the faceoff.
By number 13, Jacob.
Linesman signals an offside.
19, Nicholas Backstrom. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 5 seconds.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. To Eller.
Eller's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Oh, great cut. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Pockets penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Capitals are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Tampa Bay penalty to number 13.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes,
In with it now.
26 seconds.
Shoots, save. Crashed into him in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Can you say pink?
Ovechkin's shot doesn't add to the lead, but they don't really need it. They're so far out in front, they've almost lapped the field. Man, I don't know how these guys do it. They're sitting here trading punches, but when you win the fight, your team seems to grow an inch or two. They've been by far the more aggressive of the two teams since that fight.
Over 9 minutes have passed. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Solid work there by Backstrom. That hit somebody. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Washington's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Heaves one. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. It is the challenge of playing in 2 places, home and away. And the schedule comes out in August, and you look at it and you realize there are a lot of dark blocks there. Oh, that's going to be fun. And the fun begins next game. Pitching this one to Gord. Passing one off now to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. He takes that point pass. Quick wrister. Oh, what a save that was. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Ripper. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Tampa Bay's moving the puck up the wing. Moves to the corner. Takes that pass. On to Gord. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Hard work here. The arm is up for a penalty. The guilty team must touch. They haven't done it yet. Washington's getting a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
13 minutes, 25
Lets it go. Off his glove. Gathered up by Steven Stamkos. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Trying to go to Wilson. Skates it into the zone. Great save. They keep working hard on the boards. Tampa Bay is in control of the puck through center. The poke check worked. Slid to Hagelin. Shoots one. Perfect tip by the stick. Moving it to point. Tampa Bay's leaving the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Orpik. Huge hit in open ice.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Breaks away. Clips a wrister. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Oh, the shooter wanted to go top cheddar here. He's got it labeled, but this is a great glove stop.
That face-off is won. Good intercept in his own end. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Big drive. Stood his ground and blocked that shot. Gives it on a cross from the point. A shot. Got his pad on that one. A brilliant save. And at an angle to Sergachev. Pitching it to Kucherov. Gains the zone. And the players collide in open ice. And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. Save there. Tampa Bay's with it now in center ice. He's got that pass at the point. He cut that one off in the defensive end. A shot. Great point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
And still another save. What a show. In front. Stick save on the changing shot. Directing that one to Backstrom. Up to the point. What a tremendous hit. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Save. Looking to Burakovsky. Chris shot. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Washington's recorded a victory, and that's another one in a row.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.